You! Yeah, you person watching this video. Whether I know you or whether you're some internet stranger, this video is aimed personally at you. Now, there is something, no matter who you are, there is something, probably a number of things, that you dislike about yourself, but you're wrong, and I'm going to prove it. Okay, you want me to prove it? Really? Well, if you insist. The thing you dislike may be some physical aspect of you, something about the way you look, but whether things about you are attractive or unattractive is just a matter of opinion. Your view on yourself is just your opinion. For example, ginger people. Some of them believe that being ginger is bad and they want to change that. There's a load of ginger people at my school who have dyed their hair blonde or different colours because they don't like the fact that they're ginger. But their view on what ginger is in terms of positive or negative is entirely opinionated. It's just what they think. I mean, some ginger people are really attractive. So whether or not you're physically attractive is just a matter of opinion. And it always is. If you think you're not good looking, that is just what you believe. And you need to change that. Remember, someone, at least someone, somewhere, thinks you are attractive. And anyway, nobody is perfect, so who are we as people to judge each other based on what we look like? You may also dislike yourself because of things that you did or said or thought, but look at it this way. Every single person who exists on the planet at the moment has done a bad thing, or has had a bad thought, or has said something negative. Even me, as unlikely as that seems. That's not unlikely at all, is it, really? Even your best friends. But they're your best friends, and because of that status that you have between you, the fact that you are best friends, means that you can overlook the things that they've done and said and thought because they're your best friend. So it doesn't matter what they've done, because that doesn't change anything. And they can do the same for you. I can do the same for you. I can do the same for anybody. And you can do the same for yourself. Every person makes mistakes like that. Every person makes mistakes. So how can it be our place to look at other people's mistakes and think, no, I have a negative opinion of you now because of this? Because no matter what they did, you've done something just as bad. Always. So whatever you did or said or thought to make you think that you're a bad person, remember that someone else, somewhere, has had that exact same thought, has said that exact same thing, has done that exact same thing that you think is bad. So what if you did something bad? If someone sees you as a bad person because of that, they're not worth your time. There was a quote, I don't know who it's from, but it says, "Those who don't care matter. Those who care don't matter." That's in reference to your mistakes. If somebody looks at your mistake and goes, "That's a bad thing, I'm going to judge you for that," that person doesn't matter. If somebody looks at your mistakes and goes, "You know what, I can deal with that," they matter. That's a person that you should spend your time on. So, in short, who cares if you have faults? Because everyone does. And you know what? If someone insults you by going, "Ooh, you're ugly," or "I'm judging you based solely on your actions," they're not just wrong, they're stupid. You're awesome, okay, how you are. Without all your flaws and all the bad things that make up you, you'd be a completely different person entirely. I don't know you, or maybe I do, I don't know if I do, because I'm just talking to a camera at the moment. But if I was going to get to know you, I would much rather want to know you, flaws and all, than the other you that you'd be if you didn't have all your flaws, because that would be a completely different person, and I wouldn't want to know that completely different person. I'd want to know you, because your flaws are beautiful, and so are you, and that's just a fact. If this has helped you in any way, and I really hope it has, tell me in the comments and like and subscribe. But if you want to be less public, you can message me, and if there are any issues you want to discuss, I'm here behind the camera behind the internet ready to discuss it. If you know a person who could benefit from this video, send it to them, because sometimes just encouragement can really help. I promise.